is part 2 of restoring my GE E2SC. Let's get to the video. I spray painted it once on the front. Gotta wait till 206 to spray paint the insides, but looking pretty nice. And then after tomorrow, do the second coat, and then this should be done. I still got to do the door. I still got to get all the corrosion off the door, the light door. But yeah, it's gonna look pretty nice. And then after we get all this done, put all the insides back in, and then we're going to install it on one of our poles out here. What pole, you may be asking? I'm probably going to install it on this pole. I do got to fix this pole. This pole is a big issue. Also got to rewire it because I didn't use proper wiring for this. This is not meant for outside. It cracks. It's starting to crack. Insulation up there on this wire is starting to crack, which is not good. That's dangerous. But this pole has a huge issue. It's wiggly. So I might have to tamp it down. I hope they ain't rotting it underneath. It's probably because it's flash flooded through here real recently. And so yeah. There it is. Here is the door. As you can see, I got most of the corrosion off. Well, I wouldn't say most of it, but we have got definitely to get this again. Cause I'm seeing a lot of corrosion that I missed. I keep this inside after I get done. This is gonna be a job right here and all that. I was gonna get a new door off of eBay, but frick, they don't sell specifically just the doors. I can't find them. I've seen light fixture doors for street lights on eBay being sold, but now I can't find them, which is freaking awful because this is going to be a job to get this freaking restored, but we're going to do it. And yeah, that's what we've done so far on the GE E2SC. Alright guys, we got the inside painted, spray painted. I may have oversprayed it the first time and the second time, but I'm really trying to get it painted like all the first time, and then second time do more coats. I'm only gonna do 2 coats. I plan on doing 2 coats. So yeah, as you can see, looking pretty nice. I'm really excited to get this thing in service. Like, I'm excited. Most streetlight collectors do not like LEDs. I love LEDs. And I love high sodium too. Those are epic. But I do love LEDs also. Especially GE LEDs. GEs. Because they make some unique looking LEDs. And I appreciate that they're actually trying to make something look unique. But yeah. You see where I taped there? That's covering all the little holes for the LED board. Because this really, inside, we don't have to be painted by painting it anyways. Because it's going to be sealed off from the weather. But yeah. You can see it is looking pretty good. So yeah. This is all we're going to do for today. We'll let it dry for an hour or 2. Put it inside. And then tomorrow we do another coat. And then that should be it for this. And then we'll put it all back together. I still got to do the door, the light door. I'm going to let it dry in here because it's super hot in here. It says it has to be 90 degrees for this paint to dry. And it's 90 degrees in here because it's not insulated and AC don't work. So yeah, this is a good environment for the paint to dry. I touched it with my finger. Some came off with my finger, but it'll dry. Then we'll do a second coat tomorrow. So yeah. It's hot in here. I gotta get out of here. It's the next day. We're going to spray paint our second coat on the surface. And then wait an hour and then spray the inside. And then let it dry. And we're doing this in the morning. So, because we got a chance for severe weather and we do not want to get caught up in it. So yeah. Alright guys, we got it sprayed. We're going to wait an hour and then do the inside of the fixture. And then We're gonna wait an hour, let this dry on the inside, and then put it in the dad's shed. Or if it starts to look like it's gonna rain, put it in my dad's hot box shed, because that's what it is. It is freaking hot in there, and it should dry. All right, guys. We spray painted the inside of it, a second coat. Now we're gonna let it dry. We're gonna let it sit out pretty much all day until we have to put it in because it's gonna rain. But yeah, it's finished. I was gonna let it dry. I mean, it went a little crazy, but I mean, come on, man, that is nice. Now I am working on this door. Now I've decided for the fixture door, I'm just going to use a palm sander. So yeah, I think that'd be the easiest. I did really good on the front. This metal residue though, don't know if paint's gonna do good on that. I couldn't find a new door off of eBay, so I'm just gonna have to freaking deal with this, getting all the corrosion off and painting it. So yeah, spray painting it and hoping that it sticks. So yeah, this thing actually helped a lot with the main corrosion. I gotta get a brush, and that's gonna be a little tedious to get all that. But mainly it helped with the main corrosion. The sides here I gotta get with a brush. But yeah, this mainly helped with like the main corrosion, which is really good. Regular sandpaper also might help with this, get like the corners and stuff. But yeah, it did pretty good. It's a door. I mean, it ain't like the whole. I care more about the whole fixture. That's why I did a really good job on this one, on that fixture. But this is just really just a door. And yeah, I'm gonna brush that off, and you know. All right, we got all the corrosion off this door finally, as you can see. Yeah, it took a lot of work, but we finally got all the corrosion off this door. Now it's ready to be painted. It's of course gonna sit inside because I do not want any more corrosion to form. So this thing's been sitting out here baking in the sun. I think it's dry, but we're gonna let it sit a little bit longer. See that tape I put there to protect the holes, because there's holes where the LED mounts to. Looks pretty spiffy. It's like it just came out the factory. Sweet. Let me feel it. Oh yeah, that's hot. That's dry. That is dry. We'll let it sit longer. It's gonna have this coat on. Yeah, it's gonna have like that coat. I'm just gonna wipe that off with a rag. That's all right, guys. I decided I'm gonna paint the door today because I got it all off. And so yeah, I'm gonna paint it. I'm gonna set up another little paint station over here. Now, this chair's got some spray paint on it, but oh well. Yep, we're gonna paint it. Shake this can out. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, guys, we have got the door painted. We're gonna wait an hour, then do the other side, and hopefully corrosion don't form within the hour we wait on the other side. It shouldn't. But yeah, we got it painted. Looks epic. Alright guys, we got this street light all nice and painted and restored now. We got all the components that go inside of it all back, put back in, as you can see. Here, let me open it up for y'all. Now the only issue is, I'll show you the issue we have ran into with this light, which is crappy. Got all the components back in. Ignore my messy room, I gotta clean it up. But these wire terminals on this LED board decide to come out. Or the wire terminal covers. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but that's a no issue right there. And it aggravates me, because I just want to get this project done. And we got another issue with this light. But yeah, thank you for watching today's video. Like, subscribe, and peace.